Sports are big in Spokane, especially this time of year. By now, it feels like the Sweet 16 is almost old hat for Gonzaga fans, but every NCAA tournament run is special, and not just for the players. Keith Osso chasing history with the Zags and found a pretty great group of fans who didn't have time to travel to root for the Zags.
I tell you, we're used to seeing Zag fans everywhere we go. They've been a national brand for a long time. But that being said, it was a little curious today when on social media we saw a tweet come out from Ms. Whaley. She's a student teacher at Lapel Elementary in Lapel, Indiana. It's about 45 minutes from Indianapolis, with an entire second grade class saying, "Go Zags." Well, come on, we had to figure out what that was all about. Not the cheer you'd expect in an elementary school in a small town in Indiana, but a school door decorating contest around the NCAA tournament introduced the Zags to a new audience.
I actually called my brother, who follows the tournament better than I do, and I was like, which team would be good? I was like, would Gonzaga be good? He goes, yeah, you should definitely choose them.
The school has used the contest to learn about the school they choose, so the kids are getting a crash course on Spokane.
Talked about like where the school's located, and they can see outside of our small town. They can see more of what people around us get involved in.
Turned out to be a pretty smart choice. The better the class's team does, the bigger the rewards.
I do believe we win some candy since our team made it to the Sweet 16, so that made it even better.
What do you get if your team wins the whole thing?
We don't know yet.
If we win the best door, we get a donut.
The best door decorated, they win donuts for their class.
Now, donuts is a big deal for a second grader, so they're putting the history of the hometown Hoosiers of 1976 on hold. Do you want a team from Washington to equal that record or not?
Yeah!
That's the right answer. I tell you what, that was a bright spot in my week. That is honestly the most smiles I've seen in one place since last year in February. So it was a lot of fun today. Thank you to the elementary school in Lapel for letting me come out and interview Ms. Whaley, who's going to be a fantastic teacher. As far as the game going on, we're going to be playing against Creighton coming up on Sunday, and coming up a little bit later in sports, we're going to have a pretty big preview and hear from Creighton Blue Jays about the challenge of playing Gonzaga.